Hi, today let's see the vacancy of senior director, big data engineering. Released maybe today. This is the permanent operation. Senior leadership role over a huge data team. About 50 headquarters with director reporting into this operation. Autonomy to make decisions for data, strategy roadmap. I think this is a very big team because there is greater than 50 headcounts in the team. Maybe a very big company. Yes, let's see about the company. Our client is a market leader within the industry. They have well-established presence over in 50 years. As part of their plan to invest in the internal digital transformation, they have created this new senior headquarters to lead the data team. Okay, so this would be a traditional industry such as gas, coal, maybe related. But in Singapore, I think maybe gas, because this is a traditional industry in Singapore, not coal. But I think maybe this operation should be not confirmed because there is a so big team, so there have 50 people headcounts devoted themselves into the data process. So I do not know what about the traditional. About the job, your responsibility involves design and leader the data engineering and the data analytics vision and the roadmap for the organization. This is with the objective of increasing revenue through driving go-to-market use case and driving operational efficiency. Or maybe this is a public industry, not sure, because in public in Singapore is very weak. Another program, applying best practice and expertise in data engineering to bring value to the company. This included design and reconceptualization.
Conceptualize.
Conceptualize and conceptualize a solution that address business challenges. This is not very clear description about the job. Being the main point of contact of the senior management, presenting data analytics finding to senior executive in the development and execution of data strategy initiative. Still not confirmed. Maybe this is people must report to the CEO or maybe the BOD to make the policy, to make the roadmap, to let them understand what is big data, what is data scientist, what is computer, what is big data. So maybe a concept. Okay, let's see the next program. Coordinate with different function team to implement models and monitor and analyze the model performance and data accuracy. Maybe there is a different team, they have different requirement, so the role must have the decision making and have very familiar about the data model, to have some technology tutorial for all of the team members. Okay, let's see next line. providing through leadership to assemble capability into data and AI platform that can enable and scale a variable or analytical process across the company. This includes managing the internal data team of more than 15 headcounts within the organization. To assemble capability and the AI platform that can enable and scale a variety of analytical process across the company. This includes managing the internal data team of more than 50 headcounts within the organization. I do not think the AI technology is applied to a big company is a good idea. Just let's see more about the JD. Skills and experience required. As a successful applicant, you will have at least 12 years of experience in data, proven track record in data engineering, data science, and data analysis is required for this role. Data science and data analysis. Uh, data analysis.
Analytics.
Data analytics is required for this role. So I think maybe the JD description is write down by not computer related people, maybe by HR, maybe by the boss, maybe by the not confirmed. What about this role? He's not. There is. He or she may not have many knowledge about the IT. Just maybe influenced by the AI, the trend, the propaganda from the ChatGPT, all this storage. So they may think maybe this is a revolution, maybe this is some change for them, and maybe very important for their company. Maybe. Next line. Candidate with proven track record in managing a seasonal team of more than 40 headcounts will be highly preferred. So this may be a team, maybe 40 people. I think yes. I remember a company listed in China is very similar to this team. They have many people busy in the basic information process, but all of this working is done by Excel, Microsoft Excel, and they focused on the automatic industry. All of this working is to integrate all of these automatic module, automatic vehicle module, series, brand, and detailed technology information. So the database is all combined with manual operation, and one by one code by one code, one row by one row, all done by manually. This is important because there is no automatic data collection, but one by one collect from the machine, from the manufacturer or the vehicle producers, from the vehicle manufacturer, from the vehicle designer, but finally released by the automatic manufacturers. For one brand, there are maybe 10 to 50 series modules in 1 year. So for there may be 60 years for the automotive industry. So the database is very big. They have some up to about 60,000 or maybe double line rows for the database. There is a very big database. and except this company, there is no other companies do this database. So it is all done by manually in operation. But I think they do not need the AI and the data science. But the company, their team is very big. Okay, just example for this operation. To apply online, because please use the apply function. Alternative, you may contact the Pong10 at this number and the reference license code. Skill, data science, data engineering, big data, data management. Qualification, no additional qualification required. Education, bachelor degree. Let me say something additional. Just in the big data industry, I think the first innovation is Google's Hadoop. Hadoop is a very different system designed for big data inspection and searching. At the beginning, we have used and researched the how to say the 水平结构数据库，结构化数据库。Translate to French, English, structured database. Because the structured database is just like the Excel, but the database is very big, but they have the limitation to 1 billion rows, 1 billion line. So the performance of the database only fit for enterprise, not suitable for the big platform such as Google and ePay, Paywall, and all of these big platforms. They all running the very big database, including hundreds of billions lines. How to process the database very quickly in few seconds is very challenging for the Google and the top technology companies. So Google innovation created the Hadoop systems. There is some technology named as how to say the hash, the hash ID. If you have a very big database, so you have the result for different database about for example, just you have download a very big files from internet. So the file it have a hash ID. If we download the file in it not unknownly, so the hash ID is different. So Google they have the technology to compare the hash ID differently. If one web page is searched by so many people and quoted by other website links, so there may be a hash ID. And they have saved the snapshot of the website and saved all this hash ID into their database for the indexing. So they have the ability to quickly search the data contact by the technology. Sorry, I forgot the Hadoop the core technology description, but this is IP already released by Google maybe 20 years ago. So maybe I can review this technology by review my coursework maybe 5 years ago. Like I studied by the study the OR, because I use R and R Studio to have some statistical and the big data calculation for the geography, for the stock market, and all of this technology you can use the big data technology. But all of this data set is very small. Even they have the scale about 100 millions, but I think it is a very small data set, because you can run it on one PC, but for the Hadoop they can install to hundreds and thousands of PC and use all of these PC concurrently, and they name it as concurrent calculation. So if one PC shut down, there is no influence. They can always stand by the system and provide service to their users. It is Hadoop. They can provide very high performance to the end users. So it is very important to keep on the activity, keep on the online service to the end user. It is very important for the big data, because we need data, we all need data, but the core value is what is the core data. Just like the Shanghai company, they provide the automation vehicle information, just 60,000 line, but I think it is just can be export to a Excel file, maybe 60 MB. It is a very small database, but it is very important to all of the new car and used car industry. It is very important because there are only one company that can provide the database. It is a database, even it is very small, and compared to Google Seed, sorry, not Seed, THESIS, thesis, compared to Google thesis, they can provide the online thesis researching service very quickly. There is a very big database, maybe 20 trillion GB, but they can provide the online service and provide the research resulting in very few seconds, very quickly. This is the database. But I think if you want to provide the data science, you must have the ability to deal with so many huge database. It is so different for different company. They must have different business, and they have different making decision. So we can say the role is have this significant idea. How to say 存在的意义 the meaning of existence. See?
The meaning of existence.
The meaning of existence. Okay. Let's complete. Okay, thank you.